Yo! How's everybody doing? Hopefully well. It's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I know it's the 2nd of December. I know because I've had at least 2 chocolates from my advent calendar. I really should have bought myself a beer advent calendar. Missed opportunity. Can you catch up drink on those things? Pretty sure you can. Pretty sure you can. Might order one. Then later on in the week, I can just catch up on several days worth of booze. Anyway, Gentle Soul is eating summer sausage for breakfast. Anything is breakfast if you're adventurous enough. Me. Jackal, you've been sent home from work so you can catch your stream. It's the dumbest shit. You took your husband to get a test. His work required he get one. So if you get a test at all, the school system sends you home until you get the results back. You love the sewer account reference, Gentle Soul? I'm glad people enjoyed the most recent video. I gotta be honest, I was sitting on the knowledge that I'd roped Civvy in to do a little cameo. I messaged him, sent him a message on Twitter saying, "Oh, if you got the time, would you be able to do this little bit for me? I've got an idea for a joke." And he was generous enough to say, "No, I'll do that." I said it once, I'll say it again. Civvy is a stand-up guy.
I caught a stream live for once in about a month. BTW, what's this track that's playing? It's rad as hell.
This track, Zolna, is from the Metal Gear Solid 5 soundtrack. It's called Phantom Pain. I think it's available on Spotify. It's a good track. It's like my helicopter theme. But the only problem with that is you get slightly sick of it after a while, so I like to switch it up. But thank you for the 26 months. Good grief. And thanks for covering your mod actors. No problem. It was a pleasure. Especially when I managed to have as much fun as I did doing the edit for it. Rightio! So, today, we got Doom Zero. I'm glad I'm able to do a few more research streams. Been feeling a bit like I've been neglecting you guys because I've just been busy. I've just been busy doing the edits.
Dude, motherfuckers.
God damn, Jackal, 41 months. And yeah, I just get too busy to do a stream sometimes. I wish I could do it more frequently. But it's just tricksy. Or is it people ricing their desktops? Hey, this isn't heavy. This is not heavy. Not heavy at all. Anyway, I need to apparently use the DE file as well as the WAD file. So I'm just gonna Doom hack. That doesn't sound good. But yeah, apparently I only need to launch those two. Use both doom0.wad and doom0.de. It won't run properly without the DE file. Doom0 HQ Music WAD is... Oh yeah, that's right! I downloaded that as well. Some high quality music to use alongside it, so I will have to go find that. Where did I dump it? Where did I dump it? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Buying WinRAR. Buying WinRAR. What kind of loser does that? Alright, so let's cross our fingers and hope that this all just plays nice. No, I don't want Hexen or Heretic. That's wrong. Can you tell that I was trying something with Hexen recently? No, it wasn't Heximus. It wasn't Heximus, Marissa. It was something else. I know that Christmas is approaching, damn it. I'm trying to make a conscious effort to at least shoehorn some Christmassy stuff into this month. So, all right, I will do Hexmas. It'll either be a stream or it'll be a full-on video, and there'll also be a few other things that I'm trying to rope in. God, I love really short but abrupt title screen music. Right. Ultraviolence. I've got zero, get it? Zero experience with Doom Zero. So we'll see how this shakes out. And it doesn't apparently play nice with other mods, so I'm gonna err on the side of caution this time around and just, you know, not fuck with it too much. I made that mistake with Faithless. I need to give Faithless another play, so I get a good idea of how it actually is, you know. I feel like I did it dirty. Some old school level design. Goes with the theme. It feels like a mashup of the first few levels of Doom 1. Yeah, the first few sections of it felt a little bit of Hangar, a little bit of, what is it, Toxic Refinery? This pillar, that's what that reminds me of. And yeah, this is reminding me. A few other bits right here. It's a bit of a weird collision, if I'm gonna be honest. It's making my brain do that weird deja vu thing. Yeah, yeah. Like I've maybe played this before, but I haven't. Like in the skybox. It's a nice skybox. I gotta give it that. Looks quite nicely. Oh. But yeah, you see what I mean about the weird mashup elements of it? I get it. Someone kind of spoiled that aspect a little for me. But that's neat. You pick your poison when it comes to what direction you go first. It reminds me of, was it Dead Air by Zaza? That's got a section where you can pick any order of keycards. And just go that way. I like that. Don't need too much choice, just enough. But really, come to think of it, all of them would have allowed me to come out here anyway. So I'm not quite sure how deep that choice actually goes. You shocked that Bethesda got Wrecker for their mods? Hey, Bethesda have got a lot of pull. They're a big deal. You know, if Bethesda rocks up and says, hey, we'd like to feature you officially. Even better if they pay the people. Melancholy. Good grief, how many was that? 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Knights Fury, you forgot why you was following me until you checked my YouTube channel. Guess you haven't seen my content for a good while. I've been having such a bad time with YouTube, not promoting my content. I had a good month. I had like one good month this year where I was actively being promoted by YouTube. I know, because I'd show up in when I'm just searching for other semi-related stuff when I'm just using the TV. I go, oh hey, look, there's one of my videos, and then nothing. No cursing, Marissa. Fudge. That made my brain go funny for a second. I got the dupe version of the soundtrack going on the sub notification. Hey, there we go. Gotta mushify those enemies. Oh, god damn it. That's not a swear. That's a blasphemous. That's a blaspheming. Whatever the heck it's called. YouTube's promotion is twisted beyond reason. When I say promotion, I don't mean something that you pay into. It's just the way the algorithm works. Sometimes it'll choose to promote certain kinds of content over others, depending on whatever lever has been pulled that month. It's strange. I mean, I freely acknowledge that I operate very much in a niche. Or niche, if you're American. But still, come on, it's gotta be, you gotta have opportunity for growth here. How many years have I been doing this? It's a slow climb. There was the time when Doom content really blew up for a couple of years. After Total Biscuit made that video on Brutal Doom, I'm not even sure if I was knee-deep in the mods by that point yet. R.I.P. R.I.P. TB. Genuinely miss his stuff. Genuinely do. Oh, sugar. I should probably save. Restless. As a Frenchman, it's pronounced niche. Yeah. I did a frustration in forgetting to save what on my list. Which one was it? Yeah. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Why did I come down here again? Ah. Alright. Cock, you here for 16 minutes? Hi. I'm probably saying your name wrong, but it just amuses me to say cock. Alright, what am I doing?
Jesus, I've been here a while, lol.
Jesus! Death Chemist, 26 months. Hopefully you're still enjoying your stay. That's the least I can, hope for. So which one of these takes me where I actually need to go? So I went up this one, that's to save you from the thing. Oh, I get it. I get it. It's because that is just... Yeah. My eyes don't recognize it as a raised platform. I went the wrong way. But of course I did. Oh, damn it. I never get in a position where I can properly utilize exploding barrels. I always get snagged by the hitbox of other stuff around it. See? See? I just want to make things go splat. Alright. Alright. Oh fuck, it's timed? Wait, was I allowed to swear? How long is my own no cursing thing? I've completely forgotten. Huh. Right. Okay. It's making sense. It's making sense. Gotten spooky all of a sudden. Haha, chain gun go brrr. Or at least it should. I like to imagine that the chain gun in Doom is crank operated. So Doom guy's just got like one really swole arm. What's with that red-blue lighting? I got some lights, damn it. I'm gonna use the color gels. Oh, I want to be aesthetic, damn it. Also RGB in the back. Marble Song. Oh, it's gonna give me Sonic the Hedgehog flashbacks. Did he miss with a shotgun blast? At that range? Embarrassment to hell. Doom guy is crank operated. Is he like one of those little toys with the little key in the back? Go and you just set him going. Like one of those monkeys with the symbols, but instead you just put a gun in its hand. Send Doom guy into hell. Hey, I'm not to be judged on the same standard as these godforsaken creatures. If anything, I have much lower standards. They got slightly different noises. They do. Are those based on prototype noises? Strange. Please. You all pale in the face of my SSG. Guess they added idle and pain sounds to the Kako. They just had generic sounds before. Yeah, they just sound like the Pinky. They just sound like the Pinky when you heard them normally. I think. If I recall correctly. I hate these kind of open areas. Just for like the clusterfuck of enemies. It just makes me want a door fight. Because there's no, you know, good reason for me to stick my neck out. You know, hang about in this middle area because I'm still, you know, I've still got the likelihood of something doing me dirty from behind. But ask permission. Considering this is called Marble Zone, as long as it doesn't feature any of those goddamn sliding blocks like in Sonic, where if you just get a little bit trapped by 1 pixel, dead. Just keep booming. Boomer's gotta boom. So, what have we got through this way? Yeah, I ain't stopping. I'm not giving them the opportunity. They gotta come to me. Needs the Marble Zone music. Nah, it's too much PTSD for me. Far too much PTSD. Anyway, I can get that Soul Sphere. I mean, I don't need it. I'd like it. What's the deal? I mean, I can go around the edge. Is that raised, a little raised section? Does this come back up? I hope so. Not coming back up, is it? Fudge. I hope I've not broken something. I really hope I've not broken something here. Yeah, I might have to reset everything. Can you even do horizontally sliding platforms? You can, but it's just extremely difficult. Oh! I think. Maybe. It's confusing, but also really neat. Lol, no. Entering Triple Town. Oh god, we got Fire Blue. Oh, okay. Is that how we're playing it? Fuckload of chain gunners. Always a nice way to start off a map. Oh, hello. Hello. Not that invisibility really helps all that much once you take the first shot. Jackal, what do you mean Fire Blue is the best texture in the game? It's an omen. As evidenced by the shitload of chain gunners. You know, I really need to stop just flipping suspicious switches like that. It's always gonna do me. It's always gonna do me dirty one day. One of these days. But it may have just granted me these extra rockets, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. What's this? Oh, fuck. Oh, hey! Interesting spin on the plasma. Oh. Megasphere. The sound effect is mixed with the Quake 3 arena plasma gun. Oh yeah, I think I heard a little, that little touch in there. Oh. But of course. You just go through the window. Odd that every weapon so far has been completely vanilla except for the plasma rifle. Yeah, it is odd. It just makes it all the more noticeable. I mean, no. I was gonna say, is this where I'm gonna feel guilty about jumping? Boomst. Come on, reveal yourself. They're gonna be shy, aren't they? They're gonna be shy. Right, I feel like I've missed something. Oh, yeah. Probably gonna be like a timed element, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. I don't know! Gateway to Shangri-La is the map that's entirely fire blue. Or rather, they made all the textures and a lot of sprites in the fire blue palette. I think I get what you mean. Fire blue is the bass boost sound effect that people use in min videos. Yes. Oh, write it up. Yeah, you're right. Oh, God, I'm such a dingus. It's been a day. It's been a day. It has most certainly been a day. Uh-huh. I feel like the gimmick of this room is they're all enjoying a delicious drink from the blood fountain. Yes, I was entirely aware that I was just blowing myself up with rockets. Have you met me? This is how I balance the difficulty of levels. If I feel like I'm doing too well, I'll just blast myself with a few rockets, you know. It's all intentional. All 100% intentional. Ooh, oh god, they've even got weird pain effects. Button. Who's got the button? That's just slightly disorientating. But again, cool in its own particular way. I think that'll be a common descriptor of this for me. Kinda disorientating, but ultimately cool. There she goes. Did I? No, you know, I think my brain just tried to sabotage me. I thought I saw an Archvile doing its, like, resurrect pose. One saw me. Yeah. I do like how you can just stop Lost Souls dead with the chain gun when they try and charge you. It's nice. Just a premonition, Jackal, that there will be an Archvile. I've got to say, I'm enjoying this. It's very tastefully done. Does this progress through the history of Doom maps? It kind of feels like that, doesn't it? I gotta be honest, I've kind of forgotten what the original intent was behind this. I kind of skimmed the readme. Plus, I've been doing a bunch of other stuff today, so, you know, these details occasionally slip my mind until I go back later and double check. I do not like those new activation noises and the idle noises for Cacos. It's kind of creepy. Turn it off. Tiberium. Was that your Mr. Bubs impression? Thank you for the 17 months, Tiberium. Ah, thank you for the copy-paste, the Octurus. The goal of Doom Zero isn't just to reuse the basic mechanics of the original Doom 2, find key, unlock door, exit level. Very difficult to do while I'm trying to skirmish with Cacos. But to create a variety of mechanics that makes traversing the levels more interesting, while staying within the confines of the limitations of the original Doom 2.exe. Ah. So, if I'm translating that into my monkey brain correctly, it's a map pack that tries to distance itself from switch hunt and keycard hunts. Or at least tries to make them feel more substantial. Without allowing itself the luxury of other stuff. I can admire that. I can admire that. Certainly doing a good job of it so far. As Cliffy B would call it, errand boy bullshit. He's always got a way of dude broing up a simple, already pre-established thing, doesn't he? I just call it fetch quests, though. You know, fetch quest. No, it's errand boy shit, brah. There's apparently a reason it's called Doom Zero. You guessing it ends up being a prequel or something? But how exactly does that work? Because if it's a prequel... Oh no, my brain just stopped working. Ah. If it's a prequel, that would mean that this is this Doom guy, or are you playing a different guy? Because the inciting incident was the teleport experiments by the UAC, right? Or is this just Doom guy having a premonition? He's having a really bad dream. He's on the cargo shuttle to Phobos for his new shit detail. He's got like a spooky premonition. Ooh, fuck off, and I saved last at the start of the level.
Are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Got part of the course for me. And I'm gonna leave you with this delightful music while I get myself another beer. Be right back.
Here comes Flame Boy. Swa 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 swa.
So, how's chat doing?
What the fuck?
good, eh? The people saying this is part of the wider universe, thanks to, well, Doom Eternal, the Idverse, the Modiverse. I prefer the Modiverse. Is that a 24-month? I think that's a 24-month. I hope my keyboard's working. Yes! Thank you so much. 2 years. 2 years. HDM is canon in your mod. It's based on the hentai series. Loosely bit. The imagination is vast, infinite, and terrifying. This coming from a guy who can barely figure out what he wants to have for breakfast in the morning. I have to stray into that friggin' fireball. This is probably one of the more difficult openings yet. In terms of levels. Nasty. So, something that occurred to me while I was getting another can of beer. If this is using elements that only exist within the Doom 2 EXE, does that mean that the sound effects, those additional sound effects and that additional extra sprite for the plasma gun, are those all buried within it? In which case, interesting. Very interesting. Could I play this using DOS? Yeah, I believe so. The assets are a different thing, they're all in the WAD anyway. Yeah, it'd be very interesting to figure out whether these are in fact buried in that file. Where's a brutal Doom in universe? Oh, I'm about to die. Hold that thought. Save him with 2 health. Part of the course for me. Brutal Doom is a bunch of film adaptations of the Doom episodes. Well, they've always felt like the overblown Michael Bay version of Doom. That works. That works. Boy, I sure hope there's some health in here. Oh, there's some health down there, but I don't particularly want to go swimming through the sewerage. 2 health. Still going. Still going. Oh, fuck. Trapped myself in that one. Most assuredly. This is vanilla, yeah. Practically. Which, yeah, come to think of it, it means by default, I can't really call this Doom Mod Madness, can I? Nah, I can still use it. What's the 0 in Doom 0 then? Your face. Got him. Got him! They got me. Just call it Doom 1 madness, yes. Nauseated dad. Woof.
Heyo. 31 months.
31.
I can't believe it. Sorry that I can't catch your streams. I hope my long subscription streak help makes up for it.
Damn right it does. Of course it does. My only wish should be that you'd be able to, you know, actually take advantage of it a bit more. But, yeah, it certainly helps. It certainly helps. Thank you so much. Doom mod whackness? Whack. Okay. Oh, jeez. Hold on, wall of text. Tiberium, got another one of those upgrades done for Insanity's Requiem Mark II guns. Manual shell feeling. You got an update for your mod. Great. Okay. I'm sure I'll play that at some point next year. I've been thinking of my schedule for the next month, and I'm pretty sure I am booked. Anyway. Oh, by the way, Uptrum, I call it video editing hell because it just sounds funny. You shouldn't need to worry about what I choose to call the act of video editing. Oh, fucking hell. Boy, I really put my friggin' foot in it this time.
Here comes Flame Boy. Swah, 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 swah.
Tiberium, you realize there's no way in hell you're gonna get all the non-starter weapon upgrades done, so you're gonna be hitting up the ones that could benefit from being more practical. Oh, with your mod. Post ruined to 0 out of 10. Not formatted. Yeah, I come down pretty heavy on formatting errors on this stream. Okay, so this should hopefully put me in slightly better stead when it comes to the rest of this room. It seems to have been a conscious consideration on part of the author, because, yeah, I'm sure they would have been aware that this room is an absolute fucking slog on this particular way through. You can just get absolutely bodied by all the imps and the cacos and... Do I still have that rocket launcher? I do! I should save before I use this thing. Because, yeah, I can't take the chance that this is, it doesn't have collision. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. No cursing. Ah, oh, damn it. But yeah, if I do eventually end up doing a video on Doom 0, I'm definitely gonna have to draw attention to the more subtle aspects of it. Those are always tricky. Those are always tricky when it comes to making a video. Oh, God. Getting across those less obvious touches. That's why I typically prefer the more OTT, bombastic kind of shenanigans. Yeah. What the fuck? Ah, no! How did that happen? Did the Archvile flame catapult me out of a window? I think it did. I think I'm allowed to curse for that one. Plus, it depends on your definition of a curse.
You have irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
Now, in my interpretation, the curse is going to be in the more supernatural side of things. So I've not invoked a curse here. I just decided to use bad language. Ha ha!
I don't think so, Tim.
Ha ha ha! Is it dead yet? Yeah. Are they dead yet? No. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. Oh god, this section. Can I leave? Yes, please. What's your profanity? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that there's slightly a slight overabundance of cacos. Hose them down. Oh, I can get out of that, so that is actually viable. Oh, I see. Oh no, that's mean! Alright. Oh, fuck. Bear with me a sec, my light just dropped. My lights like to do this every now and again. They've got a very, very delicate tripod stand, and the slightest vibration will sometimes take him out of position and will just slide. Where's my beer? Oh, one of these cans. So, I mean, I can get the, oh, that's, oh, it is. I wasn't sure I actually picked that up for a second. Right. Right. So. It's just the concept of this is driving me slightly insane. Nah. Oh God! Have I watched Decino's video about damage floors?
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't actually watch a lot of Decino. I'm aware of Decino stuff. I just haven't made time. I think I'm tripping myself out here. I think it's because I'm wearing this these particular glasses. But I thought I saw someone in my peripheral for a second. I'm getting myself freaked out ever so slightly. Yeah, I thought I saw the Phantom Archvile earlier in this stream, and now, you know why it is? It's because the corner of these glasses is like this thick solid bit which blocks out my peripheral. So every now and again when I glance to the left, my brain fills in the blanks as someone being there, and I go, they're not my usual pair of glasses. The reason why I'm not using my usual pair of glasses is because my darling child has kind of progressively widened how they sit on my face by yanking them off my face on a fairly regular basis. Turns out babies like to grab things, even if they're attached to your face. Okay. I'm more than willing to take damage just to get rid of the friggin' archvile. This is just mean. This level is mean. So very mean. Three shots. That's all it friggin' took. 39 health as well. Ugh. Any health pickups I missed? Oh, that'll help. That'll help. I don't have any rockets. I would have already done that if I had rockets. But that'll do until I find some. Okay, the riddle continues. Does this pop back up? Hello? Okay. This is perplexing. So if I've got that switch down, but the other one brings the things up, how do I get over the thing? But I did the thing with the switch and the platform. Right. Oh, I am going this way. It's just slower now. Is it slower now? Or was I just really... Oh, it is. It is. It is. I am smart. I am so smart. You wouldn't believe. I am so smart. SMRT.
You have irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
Oh, wait, I need the thing again. Yes, please, let me use Anarchy.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
I would love to just blame the alcohol, but... Alright, so the original problem was that was a barrier, meaning I had to run all the way around to get onto that, but by that point it had already raised too high and it would block my path. But my dumb monkey brain was thinking, oh, well, this will clearly give me access to this section. It'll be timed, right? It'll just raise back up. So I'm sat here looking like a friggin' dingus. Like usual. Oh, that's an extra touch. That's an extra little sprinkle where you tinkle. I get it. So if you're quick enough, you can also... Oh, let me up! You can also get up on here. Get yourself some extra ammunition. And health. Then... you go over this side and get yourself some blue armor. Which button is the of course button?
Of course!
There it is. Do I use Worcester sauce in my food? Occasionally. If it's cheese on toast, yep. I hope that satisfies your curiosity. Oh! I hope you've been enjoying the premium grade noises I've been making during the course of the stream today, because, quite frankly, I'm not sure I was even capable of them. Yeah, I want to kill him. I want to kill him. How can I? Oh, there we go. I won't give them the satisfaction of running me out of this level. Of course it's a death exit. Of course it's a death exit. Oh no, but I keep my guns. I thought it was gonna be douchey and reduce me to pistol start again. What's little Miss's name? Layla. And today she's been a douche. She's been cranky because she doesn't sleep very well. Which by proxy means I don't sleep very well. Which skull shall we take, chat? Blue, yellow, or red? I've seen a lot of red. Now the trick will be getting back through that corridor without alerting all the enemies. Very, very quiet. Oh boy, that's an omen. Oh! Oh, well. Okay. So... Oh, yeah, because I gotta get through that door. Did you see a tiny shoot switch? In here? That? I don't think so. Oh, look at that congregation of cacos and barons. That is gonna be rough, and everything is gonna backfill. Oh, this is exactly how I imagined it would play out. Mean Gene Okerlund. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Oh shit, I shouldn't have picked that up. This is ominous. This is very ominous. Ugh. Oh jeez. Okay. It looked big enough for a boss. But if we're gonna be honest, the Spuda Mastermind doesn't really rustle my jimmies all that much. More like the Spider Astermind. Am I right? Alright? Tough crowd. Tough crowd. This is very much a map that preys on the knowledge that you have of these setups. I'm gonna go blue and yellow. Oh, no. What else have I got? Have I got any rockets? I've got rockets. I gotta admit, I was expecting a little bit more than 2 Archviles. Oh, it had me on edge. It had me on edge. Ultra-violence difficulty, by the way. I should really start noting that in the title, shouldn't I? What difficulty I'm playing. It's been years since the destruction of the Icon of Sin, and the abomination known as the Titan. But all of a sudden, More demons roam the earth once again. You realize there must be yet another portal that has recently opened, spewing out a fresh new army of Hell's elite. They are rage, brutal, without mercy, but here we were. They got me. They got me. It's not a Doom prequel, it's a Doom prequel. It's a Doom prequel. Do you get it? Do you get it now?
I don't think so, Tim.
Best music. Best music. All other music is not as good. I'm vibing. Not today, fuckos. Rip and tear until it's your mum. I'll always appreciate a really bad and blunt your mum joke. I think based on the groan-worthiness of that intermission screen and the realization of what Doom Zero actually means. Yeah, I think I'll have to do a video on this. Must be done. Oh, here's our first pain elemental. That took a while. I'm surprised it had that much restraint. Oh. Oh, okay. I think I'm still getting thrown off by these on-off switches. I'm too used to switches just being, you know, multi-purpose. Wait a minute. What exactly did that do again? What's the gimmick of this mod? I'm working on it. The gimmick of this mod is that it's tricksy. That's the gimmick of this mod. It's tricksy. Also, it's not apparently using anything that isn't already natively available within the, I guess, the Doom 2 WAD file. Though, I'm not sure how much I can trust that. Considering it's got a few little, you know, augmentations here and there. The sounds that the Kako makes, the Baron makes, the slight augmentation to the plasma gun. It's like just enough to throw you off. It's also the little teleport in pentagrams on the floor. It's all new levels. But you're gonna have to trust me when I say that it's very, very cunning in its implementation. I know a lot of people struggle to get along with mostly vanilla stuff, but this has got me. This has got me. I'm enjoying its particular brand of subversion, shall we call it that. I mean, sure, it loses points for the terrible, terrible pun of what its title actually refers to. But yeah, I still can't. I can't be too mad. I can't stay mad. Very cunning with 2 M's instead of the N, Juggernaut. Did you just out yourself as a Kuma? Really, at the heart of everything. Deep down, we're all Kumas. Arcturus from the thread, to you it sounded more like the level design uses some tricks that are all vanilla compatible, rather than new assets being hidden in the original one. That is what confused me. That is what confused me. That aspect. But that clears things up a bit. That clears things up a bit. Oh, like you don't know what a Kuma actually is? You're pretty sure it's internet slang. I can educate you if you need the the lowdown on what a Kuma is. It is someone who is just ceaselessly seeking to nut on the internet. That's what a Kuma is.
42.
Exactly. 42 months, Jesus Christ. Rupert, thank you so much. You know what? Is this moving faster or am I just drunker? Isn't 42 the meaning of life? No, it's the answer to the question. Which then means you should have to figure out what the question actually was in the first place. Just keep hosing. Just keep hosing them. Hose them down with that sweet, sweet plasma. The way this is structured is pretty good. I have to admit, it's impressive. Definitely more impressive in a way that you need to be familiar with how Doom is constructed, what's possible. In terms of its mapping potential, independent of stuff like GZ Doom. So using vanilla features, this is super impressive. That said, these encounters can go fuck themselves. Does this work with Freedom? Ain't got a clue. Ain't got a clue. Haven't tried it. Also, my save was a while back. Oh, joy upon joy upon joy. I just keep doing it to myself. I just keep doing it to myself. 69 health though, nice. UIC, the thing that amuses you about these kind of levels is that for as much as they're puzzles and interesting to go through, they also make it look like the UIC is has an absolutely incompetent team for laying out their bases. A nightmare for employees to get around. Yeah, that's that has occasionally crossed my mind. I think my my headcanon for that is that UAC was already compromised by demonic influence, even from way back. So when it came to the architecture of their bases, they were just exclusively influenced by demonic intentions to begin with. So they were planning. It's way back when. Oh, like you think the question might be, what is 6 multiplied by 7? It sounds very Douglas Adams. Leaves you just as confused as where you began. Lost focus, I was too busy looking at chat again. Stop being interesting, chat. Need to host some demons. You know, the plasma gun makes me feel like there's opportunity for like a Super Mario Sunshine version of Doom. I don't know. I just feel like you could turn this into like a hose. So easy. In the sequel to Hitchhikers, they found out that the question is actually what's 6 times 7. Oh, yeah. I think that's what we were referring to earlier. Oh, jeez. Goddamn Archviles with a liquid cheese powers. Why am I here? Oh! Oh! God damn this. God damn this mod. Oh no. Oh no, it's Tricks and Traps Doom Zero Edition, and it's already tricksy enough as it is. Oh, I'm gonna need at least one more beer before I do this. Be right back. Right. Oh god, did you just use cringe, Himmick? Oh god, that's so cringe. Why are you being so cringe in my chat? Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking cringe lords. UIC, I'm a true Doom player. Could've just hit the exit switch to avoid dealing with the Archvile. You gotta kill an Archvile. Let's be real. Doom tier list when? I am so bad at organizing tiers of anything. I struggle to organize my favorite breakfast cereals into a list. Well, that lasted well. Goodbye, plasma gun. Yes, 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 yes. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Where's my... Give me my goddamn keycard. Give me my friggin' keycard. Am I gonna try... good. Phasman. Am I going to try any of Dash's other mods? He recently released Doom 3.0. I couldn't tell you yes or no yet, because I haven't even finished this yet. I haven't gotten that far. Is there anything you should know about me? I do not plan ahead. Not much. If ever. I think the most amount of planning I did recently was, asking Civi for that, that little cameo in the most recent YouTube video. Which worked out really well, if I say so myself. North, you said. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Do I even need to? Do I even need to? Do I even need to deal with that room? I feel like I don't. Alright. Oh no, they can use doors. This is gonna be a brain melter for me, isn't it? Taurus, you truly appreciate that most people are talking in the comments about Civi, the Civi cameo, rather than your mod. It eases the anxiety. Oh, it's nice to hear. Nah, you shouldn't be too anxious. You did a bang-up job translating that. The GZ doing it. As I said, warts and all. Was it you that mentioned that the original author for the pit apologized for the pit? That cracked me up. That actually cracked me up. Protea strap, by the way. Hey! Oh, fuck. Didn't see that one coming. He was in the Z-Team forum thread afterwards. That's great. Vegas, you personally apologize to anyone who's played Total Madness? Have I played Total Madness? Can't remember if I have. I played Endless Madness. It kind of rings a bell. Oh hey, it's doing the other Doom map thing again. Making me super disorientated. You see, this is just doing that thing that I normally absolutely goddamn hate, which is switches flipped without context for what the switch has actually done. But I can kind of forgive that, considering the map. I wonder if the Pain Elemental was timed with its Pain Elemental Lost Soul spearing attack to coincide with the reload rhythm of the SSG. Something I think about every now and again. I like you recently bought a collection of dice for D&D. One has 20 sides. Have I ever played D&D? I have. My character, which I haven't used for ages now, is I think a pyromaniac dwarf. Oh man, I can't remember his name. It's been that long. I think it was less pyromaniac, more that he just had a real affinity for explosives. Can you see a theme developing here? I just loved the concept of being like a dynamite chucking dwarf. The dwarf would suit me, given the beard, and the fact that I'm 3'5". The camera makes me look much taller than I actually am. You should see me next to Tyler 1. I'm just like up to his waist. Still trying to figure out what these... Ah, there we go. It's from underholes. Red keycard, that's what I picked up. Took me a second. I was thinking that there was gonna be a catch. Just the way this is put together, it's too devious not to expect there to be a catch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's always a catch. There's two of them. There's got to be two of them. Yes, there's two of them. Please. Please. Oh, it's the way that this is constructed with the slightly... Look at the weird bends in the map. It's so you can't quite guarantee that you'll be able to block the sightline. That's... It's mean. So, what did that achieve exactly? The flip was switched. Wait. The switch was flipped. But I still don't have a key. Oh, come on, that's supposed to bring it down, right? I'm getting my switches mixed up. This part's probably even worse in vanilla because the collision with walls is weirder. Oh, I can imagine. Can you imagine? You like the color out of space lighting? It burn. Honestly, the more you look for blue and red, the more you will see it. You know the reason why? Because the blue and red gels are so easily available. To get other colors, you gotta mix them. And it just adds an ambiance. And you get the purple mix. And I got the purple on the back there as well, so. That professional broadcast techniques degree is coming in handy all these years later. Oh, sod right off. Okie dokie. Yeah, done red. I need blue. Traffic stop ambience. Do you see any green? Do you see any green? Do you see any green? I don't see any green. Fire blue gel. Sorry, this is the music. It sounds like someone playing it on a shitty recorder. High quality music pack. I think that's what made me laugh. That this is apparently referred to as a high quality music pack. And then this. Fine. It's fine. Oh, like, by the way, you roleplayed as a dwarf in Infinity of Explosives because you're not usually good with them. That's the joke. Kako, you better not float up directly in front of my face, or I can blow myself up. Advanced movement techniques there. I'm never gonna fucking live that down, you know. Even if other people don't care. Me ranting about that level in that part of Maxim Zool, I think. Maskim Zool, where you need to do strafe running to cross a gap. Okay. I'm never gonna live that down. Of course I didn't save it. I think you'd benefit from a bit of reverb or soundscape. Soundstage! Yeah. I've been looking into more and more audiophile stuff recently, because despite the fact that I've got a pair of Behringer 770s, how many ohms? 80 ohm headsets. I don't really have much equipment to actually take advantage of it, so I got myself a DAC. A USB DAC by Theo, so I can have more high quality sound piped into my skull and actually take advantage of my fancy pants headsets. But apparently, if you want soundstage, you need the open back headsets because it allows sound bleed, which makes it sound bigger and wider. And I'm like, I don't really care that much. I've already spent money. Have I had the chance to play the new Sekiro boss gauntlets yet, Jetstream? No, to be honest, I'm in a bit of a low phase when it comes to Souls-likes right now. I'm a little knee-deep in the more JRPG-ish slant of things, as you may be aware of, thanks to playing a shitload of Yakuza 7 recently. Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll come back around for me. I've got to be good and ready, you know. I've got to be good and ready to deal with that kind of bullshit. Am I halfway through the game yet? I don't even know what halfway through the game is. And don't take that as an open invitation. All I know is that I've spent an inordinate amount of time playing the kart racing minigame, and also an inordinate amount of time playing the business management minigame. In fact, come to think of it, I've spent an inordinate amount of time just playing the minigames in Yakuza Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon? Like a Dragon. Burn, you played Elderborn recently? Is that the same one? Is that by developer Hyperstrange? They were giving me a little bit of snark not too long ago because I redeemed a code for Elderborn. And I think this was when it was in early, like, preview form, and it was kind of iffy. But I've heard good things about it since. I decided not to cover it because I think more work could have been done on it. Yeah, they gave me a little bit of side-eye on Twitter because they noticed that I redeemed the key for it. And hadn't made a video yet. So they were like nudging me with the fact that they've got that other thing, what is it? Crossbow Blood Knight. Keep your eyes peeled is all I'll say. I've got something coming out on that this week. You may already be aware of it, I don't know. The original version was pooped, but they fixed it. Yeah, that chimes with my memory of it then. That's why I didn't cover it. I felt like it was something that they could fix. And I just put it on the back burner. I think even they admit it. What's the most fun aspect of the new Yakuza game for me? Well, I wouldn't say it's any one thing. I'm already a massive fan of the Yakuza games. I own all of them, aside from the ones that are impossible to get a hold of right now. Did you know there's a spin-off of Yakuza? And I know what some of you may be thinking. Yeah, the zombie-themed one. No. I'm talking about the Yakuza that's set in, like, feudal-era Japan, with the same characters but as samurai. Ishin, there you go. I really want to play those. I'm always knee-deep in the Doom though, Oleg. You'd get tired by now if you were in the same place. Well, my secret is to make sure I play other stuff at the same time. Which is absolutely friggin' awful for maintaining any kind of schedule. Because, you know, if I was all in 100%, you know, to the point of maybe, I guess, mental illness on playing nothing but Doom. Sure, great. I'd be able to pump out the videos for years, but... Icarus needs some variety, and as they say, variety is the spice of life. But yeah, if you're seeking to get into the Yakuza series, there's a few entry points. You could play Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is officially Yakuza 7, but if you want to go sequentially, which I honestly recommend, I'd say start with Yakuza 0 and then work your way through. You can skip some if you feel like it. I mean, Yakuza 3, personally, I can take it or leave it. Yakuza 4, I'd recommend. Yakuza 5. Oh my god, Yakuza 5 is a slog. Only play Yakuza 5 if you, A, have a lot, and I mean a lot of time to plow in it, and don't plan on playing anything else for a good long while, because it's got 5 separate characters, each with their own particular story, which ultimately ties together at the end, but not fantastically, because by the time I got to the end of Yakuza 6, I was honestly struggling to remember what certain characters were, because they popped up in like the first character's opening chapters and then never again for the entirety of the game, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? Why should I give a shit that he's the final boss? Anyway, not all of them are out for PC. Oh, I own them across multiple platforms. I got Zero, Kiwami 1 and 2 for the PC. I recommend Kiwami 2 for the PC just for the performance boost that you can get. Yakuza 6 is PS4, the remastered collection is PS4 at the moment. I think that's going to get released on Steam at some point, including that. I'm basically going to double dip. I just like them that much. They're real cozy games for me. They are really, really cozy games for me. I think that really comes down to it, why I like them so much. They're just cozy. They're like a warm blanket to me, and I'm glad I've had something to talk about while I figure out what the fuck I'm doing in this section. Because apparently I wasn't paying enough attention to these weird little floor bits. Kiwami 1 and 2 are remakes of the original 1 and 2? Yes. The transition from Kiwami 1 to Kiwami 2 blew my mind, and that is not hyperbole. I was playing through Yakuza 0, then through Kiwami 1, which is a remake of the first one using the same engine as Yakuza 0. But for Kiwami 2, they used the even more whiz-bang brand new engine. I think it's called the Dragon engine for that one, and it was glorious. I spent what must have been a solid hour or so not even properly playing the game. I was just wandering the streets looking at stuff. I was just going in buildings and seeing how far up the staircase I could go. It honestly, I was like, wow, I've never seen Kamurocho look this good. But yeah, Like a Dragon, the most recent Yakuza game, is a fresh character, a little divorced from those original run of games. There are a few crossovers. There's a character that I noticed is, because I'm playing Yakuza 6 almost in parallel with Yakuza Like a Dragon right now. Oh, hit. Oh, when did I save? Ah, it's fine. So I'm interested to see whether more stuff crosses over. Mark Hamill as Majima? Oh yeah, I remember Mark Hamill did Majima. Mark Hamill doesn't even remember doing that. Probably all the cocaine. But, yeah. Also, it's really weird playing Yakuza Like a Dragon with the English voice acting. It doesn't sit right with me, because not only is it English voice acting, but they also made sure to sync the lip flaps. So they went the extra mile. But because I've played the Yakuza series over such an extended period of time, and I am so used to the Japanese audio track, I had to switch it, because it just felt wrong. It just felt wrong. 69 health. Nice. Thank you, Marissa. But yeah, would recommend it. If you're a fan of, oh, fuck's sake, RPG-style gameplay. It's turn-based RPG for the combat. Riffing on Persona to a little degree, I think. Persona 5, maybe. And Yeah. Couched in a Yakuza crime conspiracy story. As they all are, really, but yeah, this one's got that RPG aspect, which, fun fact, was originally intended as an April Fool's joke. They actually released the first footage for Yakuza Like a Dragon as a joke. They were like, oh, people will have a laugh at this. You know, Yakuza is turn-based combat instead of brawling. People were really down for it, so they decided to go all in, completely turned the game around, and decided to do it as an RPG. It's admirable as heck. It really is. Admirable as heck. Joe Sakai's got a voice in Like a Dragon. I heard. But I'll probably never know because I'm currently playing it with the Japanese voice track. Because I am a weeb. That was a mistake, whipping out the pistol. Yeah, let's just keep the rocket launcher in. I feel like the recorder in the soundtrack is just mocking me right now. Do I know who Riku Urantala is? Does not ring a bell. I'm terrible with names, if I'm gonna be honest. If you tell me it's the voice actor who voiced whoever, then I'll be like, oh yeah, I know that voice. Maybe they'll put Like a Dragon on Game Pass. They got Zero, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2. Hey, one can dream. Microsoft have done a real good job with stock in Game Pass recently. Honestly, to the degree that I feel bad for having shelled out certain games when I could have waited just a slightly bit longer and bagged it on Game Pass. But at the moment, I've got to admit, I've not actually used Game Pass all that much, so I might suspend my subscription for a while. But yeah, if you're playing catch-up with those games, Game Pass is friggin' ideal for it. It'll be nice to play Yakuza 6 on PC. Because it chugs on the PS4. I've got a PS4 Slim. And, yeah, the difference between how that plays and how the other Dragon Engine game plays on PC is stark. Really is. I mean, sure, I could shell out for a PS4 Pro, but why the fuck would I do that? Especially now. Not gonna lie, I would like a PS5. That's definitely where the direction I'm leaning when it comes to consoles. Largely because of the exclusives. That said, it's a little too early for me right now when it comes to definitively laying down cash. As much as I would absolutely love to play Demon's Souls, the remake. bit pricey for me right now. I mean, $70 dues. $70 not dollary dues, Brit bongs. Brit bucks. Bit too rich for my blood, especially for a remake. I can wait for Elden Ring to come out, and then, in unison with everyone else, we'll go, "Oh, Elden Ring!" Alphatram, do I reconsider playing other mods too? Is that directed at me? Yes. Sugar. Oh, sugar. No, that's not the weapon I wanted. It's not the result I desired either. I do laugh when I see Vati Vidya's content when it comes to Dark Souls. He is so locked in to those games. Like his whole livelihood is so intrinsically linked that you can't help but admire the hustle when it comes to milking the series for absolutely all it's worth, to such a degree that he has flat out even managed to contrive of making up fake bosses just to pass the time and keep the content rolling. Oh man, it's something else. It's something else. He's completely fabricated a lot of shit that the community has ended up accepting as fact. Yeah, I mean, oh, fuck's sake. When it comes to demons, Dark Souls, what have you, Soulsborne content, there is room for interpretation, I'll give him that. And when it comes to the final say-so on the interpretation, he has kind of established himself as some kind of authority, so I can see why that would rub some people the wrong way, but ultimately it doesn't bother me all that much. Because I'm very much a, neat kind of Dark Souls player. You know, I'll learn the lore of various things via, you know, forums, lore posts, people like Vati, and I'll be like, oh, neat, okay. I don't know enough about it to contest that version of events, so I am going to accept it as the status quo. And it doesn't really bother me all that much. At least I can learn the lore of your things directly, Magus. You speak the true. Hose them down. At least I can hide in here. That's at least a decent concession. I was just double checking. This has got the oh yeah, this has got the full 32. Yeah, I think if I did a video on this, I'd probably have to cliff note a lot of it. I don't think I'll be able to do a blow-by-blow rundown video. I think my limit when it comes to that is stuff like Alien Breed 3D. I think 16 maps is maybe my upper limit when it comes to going through stuff level by level. I'd have to break it up into multiple parts otherwise, and I do not want to have to do that. Please die! He didn't die. I gotta do the feckin' Kako section of it. That thing not opening? Why is that not opening? How did I get it to open last time? Is there a switch that I need to shoot? Yes, yes there is. Vegas never ask something as a joke because you'll get a genuine answer. It kind of reminds me of how I periodically wonder why I even bother following HDoom Guy on Twitter, because I know that occasionally it's going to result in nothing but snake dick on my Twitter timeline. It's like that scene in Arrested Development where he gets the bag out of the fridge and it says, "Don't open dead pigeon inside."
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
So you open the bag and look in and there's a dead pigeon and you go, I honestly don't know what I was expecting. It's the exact same thing for me. Whenever I click that this post may be, you know, unsafe for work on HDoom Guy's Twitter posts, I'm like, yep, that's a penis. Fudge. Please die. There we go. Don't want to go around that corner just yet because of the Archviles. Not the Archviles, Revenants. I used to get confused between them all the time. Or so you think everyone already knows how big the Demolitionist is? It is ridiculous in terms of scope. The amount of stuff that you crammed into it. Honestly, I'm personally afraid of covering it. Because I'm the kind of person who likes to make sure they've covered as many bases as possible. So, quite frankly, your mod intimidates the shit out of me. And I've already played a bit of it. Your mod has a threatening aura. Oh. I could. But I probably shouldn't. I regret everything. Jesus. It's fine. It's fine. Might as well go back over there so I can get that extra health. Arch elementals. I'm just imagining an Archvile that summons. Wait, no. If it's a pain elemental summons a lost souls. So Arch elemental. No, that's gonna break my brain. I'm gonna stop thinking about that. I need to finish this level. Level makers must love doing that. Making a player panic and run into another room that has something even worse. Oh yeah. Fucking secret door. God damn it. Oh, what triggered you? I'm pretty sure I've already gone in there. Arch Elemental reminds you when your randomizer would make pain elementals spit pretty much any enemy, including Archviles. No, gimme. Gimme. There we go. That door was straight trolling me. Alright. What direction was it? This way. I don't know why I overlooked going this direction. I jumped. Sue me. My legal team will be in touch. Why is this? Ah. Question for the ages. Oh, right. What have I got? Rockets, fire hose. Okay, so this is fine. This is fine. This is what research is all about. Figuring out how best to cheese any given encounter. See? Do you see? Right, so I have to go. How did I get into that? Ow, my brain! Oh. Oh, it was this. This is what made my brain go fucking snappity-doo-dah. Alright. I keep feeling like this is gonna break into that shitty Jurassic Park theme on a flute. It never does, but I'm constantly thinking of it. Ancient archives. I thought that said archviles. Yep, that does it. That does the trick. No! No. 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 Have whatever I have left, you son of a bitch. Alright. Boy, do I feel silly. That's just... That literally baits you into using your plasma gun. Devious. I think you could sum up this mod with the troll face, but it's more. I don't know. Let's say a high quality troll face. This ain't no low quality troll level compilation. This is some premium troll. Where's the pain? I want to try and be very efficient. Right. Hose him down. That way he can't harm you with his summoned dairy cheese. Yeah, I'm drunk. What of it? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I knew I'd get through. I knew I'd get through. No problem at all.
Here comes Flameboy.
Oh, like it's an ogre level? Ogre's a high level than trolls? Ah, I see. I see. How can you play this game? Apparently you can play it on Nintendo Game & Watch. If you're that way inclined. Yeah. I wonder how much effort must have gone into that crusher. Just the timing of that, just to make sure you can get under it, while also feeling like you're absolutely gonna get squished. There's a fat boy. There's the fat boy. Who's a chunker? You're a chunker. This is not beneficial. Oh, Jesus. now? Didn't this map say it had something to do with portals? And I can go through those. I'm not sure if I'd want to right now. I'm gonna hoover up some stuff. I can't hoover up any more stuff. Bug. What do you want me to do, chat? 1, 2, or 3? Portal number 1, portal number 2, portal number 3. A 1, a 2, a 3. I'll just vibe to this track while you argue amongst yourselves. Portal number 42. That's back this way somewhere. Yeah, I'll do number 1. I'm gonna assume that I maybe will end up having to do multiple. Then again, this is a mod that has... excuse me. Had me making singular choices. That I have to stick with for the duration. Oh, you son of a nudger. Yeah, you can in-fight yourselves to death. My gift to you. How do they get that portal effect? That's not difficult. That'll be like an untextured wall leading to the skybox. And then they'll just have a line in front of the portal, and when you cross it, it teleports you. That's not difficult. The ones that I've seen that are trippy are the ones that literally show you what's on the other side and you seamlessly pass through them. Those are fantastic. Those seamless teleports. I love those. I've seen them in a few maps. But yeah, what's going on here ain't that tricksy. It's a nice implementation of it, but it's not that tricksy. I could have just said it was ray tracing and that would have been a good enough answer. Isn't it ray casting in this though? What was how did the original Doom work? Because it's not technically 3D. Was it ray casting? Am I remembering that trivia correctly? My brain is broken this evening. Ray crapping. Oh, what am I even doing in this section? Yeah, I jumped. Whatever. I was just testing. Alright. Alright, I've missed something. I feel like I've missed something. Wolf was definitely raycasting. Doom was raycasting with BSPs. BSP to speed it up. All hail multi-dimensional Time Lord John Carmack. Ah, fudge. Alright. Let's figure out what I'm doing with this section. I do feel like there is something in particular that I'm overlooking. That's just made my head hurt even more. It was raycasting. Field the praise and nicknames for Carmack was Civi's thing. Am I not allowed to do that? I don't get this. I don't get this when people mention that. I thought this was something exclusive to this guy. Is it? Raycasting. Definitely raycasting. How I'm not allowed to mention anything related to sewage. Yeah, clearly. I do find it real, I look back with fondness on the time that I ended a video that featured the phrase, I literally said, to borrow a phrase, it's fucking raw at the very end. I didn't use a Gordon Ramsay clip, but Civi did send me a tweet saying, my legal team will be in contact with you shortly. And that made me smile. That made me smile. It's all in good humor. It's all in good humor. What's not in good humor, though? This thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so does it want me to backtrack? I'm not sure I can. I know what I've overlooked. It's just the structure of this section has thrown me off. So, if I go up to this bit... Oh, no, that's not right. That shows me. Maybe it's on that top bit. Yeah, it's this bit. There we go. I just didn't see it because everything's brown. I don't think jumping is allowed here, so... That explains everything. So I am gonna have to do all of these portals in turn. No, 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 no. Nope. Well, at least that section's quicker. Fuck that. Oh, God. What's a brand of model in my headset? Biodynamic 770 DTs. Or DT770. I can never remember what way around it is. 80 ohms. Which usually means you can drive them A-OK through things such like standard headphone jacks, but if you want to get slightly fancier stuff, you might need to get yourself a DAC, but you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. This may end up being my last map today. How's Doom Zero? Trixie. Trickety-doo-dah. Fiendish even. So yeah, just to repeat my earlier theory, my idea with the pain elementals is that they were originally designed in some fashion to match up with the reload speed of the super shotgun, which is why it's so frigging irritating to take them down, because by the time you rack another round into the SSG, they've already gotten ready to spew another Lost Soul at you, which tanks the friggin' hit. Oh boy. Oh. There she blows. It just keeps going, doesn't it? It just keeps going. This is gonna be pain. I can feel it. It's an abstract kind of pain. Alright, that's 3 for 3. Worth it. Worth it. Brenthrek, you're inexplicably fond of the Baron Death voice. I kind of appreciate it in its own way.
Merry 2nd of December.
Thank you very much, Stiglas. 14 months. Much appreciated. Alright, this is mean on several levels. First we got the tomatoes. Which are just here to make it a little bit more difficult than it already is. And then there's the pool of poop. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Situations like this, with the weapon switching, utterly kills me. Okay. Now I've just got to worry about the chain gunners. Jeez. That's rough. Why did I angle that so bad? Sorry, I'm just I'm considering the implications of Fall Guys having a Doom Guy costume. A Doomslayer costume. Is it just me, or has Fall Guys fizzled out relatively quick in the face of something like whatchamacallit, Among Us? Also, considering Among Us, has that fizzled out yet? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to this stuff too much. I'm in my own little world. Anyway. I'm gonna have to love you and leave you, chat. I've quite officially run out of time. Oh. I played a bit of Fall Guys. It's alright. It's mindless. It doesn't have enough to truly hook me. Unfortunately. Well, to my benefit, because I got other stuff to play. But in any case, I hope you've enjoyed this this research stream. Turned out to be a bit more substantial than I imagined. I'm very much enjoying Doom Zero. I'm probably going to have to wheel my way back and record some extra footage for this, because I feel like this is worth talking about. Very much worth talking about. But until next time, this has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you very much for watching. Icarus out.
I don't think so, Tim.